Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back, channel, and welcome back to the FS News Weekly Wrap Up. Here we are again. It's Sunday, so that means it's time for the weekly wrap up, where I actually go over all the news we had for this past week, which, yes, it was slow in mods this week, but wasn't slow in news. This past week, we got some teases on that Gleaner Harvester, plus some news on the big Ford F350 update. So we actually have a lot to actually go over, not just that. Hope you guys are all enjoying your weekend, plus this Mother's Day. To all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. Let's get into this question of the day. What is your favorite harvester in Farming Simulator 22? Let me know in the comments. Last week's weekly wrap up, we got 606 likes. Wow, that's crazy. A big thank you to you guys. Plus, of course, this past week, we also hit the 96,000 sub mark. So welcome to the club to all the new members. Let's match this video with another 500 likes. So, like always, remember, before we get to this news, make sure to hit the like button, smack that sub button, and ring that bell. Roll that intro, let's see this news. Welcome back, and here we go with that first piece of news for today, and it's actually from Dence Modding. His 7R 2014 and 8R 2014 are ready for the mod up. He will be sending them in. Well, he actually did send them in, and hopefully everything goes good at Giants. They could come in about 2 to 3 weeks. So he also said bigger things are coming, something like an X9. Can't wait to see what he actually brings next, which I'm really excited for these tractors. Which we were talking about something bigger. How about this right here from Customon? Of course, last week we heard about his baler he's making. Now he's also making this, which is 99% done. It says, with the new Stagger project completed, the wheeled version test on the mod up, it's time for their big 90-foot planter for a perfect match. They've already had the parts ready, hoses, lines, wheels, and options. Now they're going to be texturizing, and man, I cannot wait for this one. Something else I can't wait for is this too. Of course, we like to have a little bit of fun on our farms every once in a while, between actually harvesting. But here is Slush Modding's next mod, the Yamaha Banshee 350, which of course on console it will be called a Lizard Banshee 350. It says after a few days without posting about any new mods, today he's bringing this amazing ATV, and there's more mods coming very soon. So we can look forward to this on all platforms. So of course we got the American flag version, and then we have this regular black version right there with the flames. It looks good. The model is now in the game, and we can expect this hopefully pretty soon. Now let's talk about some sheds. How about this right here from JD Modding, a new shed with a workshop and an office, kind of a middle point between the classic sheds and a regular shed with a workshop and office. Anyways, this is going to be 20 by 25 with more external vehicle space, a large front door and a little smaller side door, exterior office so as to not reduce space inside, a functional workshop, home and wardrobe function, and the doors open from the inside. For this, you need to enter through the office. So, coming very soon to all platforms. Along with this from Modding, of course, I showcased their Midwest shop. Well, anyways, he is also making a cold storage, which is already almost done. He says he will be sending it to the mod hub this week, and also new projects will be coming out very soon. Says he also thanks everybody for the activity and all the comments they did on his post this week, and we have a lot of stuff to look forward to from him. So that was kind of actually the good news. Well, we do have one piece of bad news, and it is from 82 Square Studio. His mods actually failed, and they have been submitted again. It says the main issue were the fact that the turning signals color of the lights was orange-red, the glow was red. He had to change and edit the 4 mods to update on all of them. But anyways, what did he do? He turned signals full red now, mod desk to 80, total replace of the description due to translations, and other minor fixes. So here we go again, and hopefully it does pass. I know a lot of us have been waiting for these. Another thing a lot of people have been waiting for is these right here, these Gleaners from Sid Modding. I don't know actually how long we've been waiting for these, probably over a year, but they look like they're getting closer and closer to being done. Hopefully we can see these very, very soon before the summer. That was really the only news on those actually this week, just pretty much just some teases for us. Okay, after that one, we have some news from Case Aries Modding about his MacDun 974, the CIH 2062, and the New Holland 84C that will be coming out to all platforms. The 974 includes 2 versions, a 30-foot width and a 36-foot width. Its 873 adapter lets the farmer use this header with almost any combine in the market. So some of the features, of course, it's going to have a Mac Done version. It's going to have a Case IH 2062 old and newer decals version, a New Holland 84C version. So the prices, the 30-foot will be $28,499. The 36-foot will be $35,499. So a little bit of an update on it. The mod has already been tested and they actually have some fixes to do. They don't know yet if they can actually bring the brand Mac Done to all platforms. Giants hasn't told them anything if they can yet. So of course, don't know if that's going to be coming. But of course, those other brands like the CIH and the New Holland will be coming though. Now let's get to this final piece of news for today. The final piece of news is actually from Agrotono. We have two. The first one is this one right here, but it's KTM 350 excf that's already in testing for consoles. So a few points about actually this motorcycle right here. It's possible to push without the help of any other mod. On PC, the controls are going to be N and J. On the consoles, he don't remember for sure, but you will have to be on the move to push the bike, being able to control this. He advises you just to have a quick click so that to get the function on. Like in real life, you all got to train to get it. Also, to transport it or leave it standing without tilt, there is the easel operated by the game doubling function. But very important, just operate with the motorbike off or it will fall sideways. Also, there is a third camera in the mod besides the two standard. It simulates the view from inside the helmet, even muffling the sound from the outside. So hopefully these will be passed very soon. Okay, the last piece of news to get to is, of course, like I said, from Agrotono, and these is about his F350 update, which a lot of us have been waiting on because definitely want those brakes to be fixed on the game. Anyway, it says to resolve some people's doubts, the F350 has already been sent for testing. So much so that he even corrected two things requested by Giants. Now we all just have to wait for the new test. Bug fixes that you requested as well. He's also sent with the forward version for PC. So this is supposed to add a lot of new options. It's of course going to fix the brakes, and I think it also fixes the fenders too, if I'm not mistaken. Can't wait for this update. Let me know in the comment section below which one you guys use, the F350 or the Silverado. Okay, so there you go right there. There was all the news for this week. Like I said, it's actually a pretty good week in news besides the mods. Hopefully this next week we actually get a lot more mods than we got this week. Okay, what is today's schedule? Today's schedule is, I actually have no clue. We might have a stream or we might not. Definitely stay tuned into the club's Discord and we'll let you guys know if we do have a live stream. Like always, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing.